What up? I didn't really get to filming that much this summer. Just had a lot of stuff going on, doing a lot of summer activities. But we did get to drive the car a lot. I have a few clips of burnouts and stuff I did. I'll try and throw it in the video if I can find them. But we didn't run into any issues with the car or the engine. Everything's all good, but I do have the engine out right now because basically I didn't think it was enough power for me. But I still do want to keep this chassis. A few issues I am having with this chassis is, one is it's not a true kooky, which I'm kind of upset about, but whatever. I also do not have speakers, a head unit, any of that, so I had to run all the wiring for that. I have to get a lot of miscellaneous parts. I got to get a battery box. I have to get, what else do I have to get? But yeah, so right now I have the engine kind of torn down. I have the intake off, the turbo off. I don't want to say what I have plans for because everything changes, but we got Tikikashi 6'9" right here. New shop buddy. Like I was saying earlier though, I found this other car that I may just buy that and then put the RB in there and put the K that's in there in this. And then drift this, maybe turbo this chassis, turbo K this chassis, but I'm not sure yet. It's all up in the air. It's what I want to do. We also, coming into this fall, we had to do a lot of organizing of this garage because it was a complete disaster. So what we did was we got a lot of the parts and stuff right there, and then got a fat deal on this toolbox, and my brother's editing some videos right now. We also picked up this boat. It's Mastercraft Barefoot 200. We barefoot water ski. I'll throw some clips of us barefooting in here. Should I throw my shades on, bro?
Bro, fucking get it if you want to lose those shades.
Fuck these shades, dude. They're already broken.
Oh, freaking toasty. Hell yeah, brother.
It'll keep the water on my eyes. You know, I'd fucking hurt if I fell on these.
Oh, yeah.
If you fall, they're coming off for sure.
Yeah, probably into my eyes.
Shatter in your eyes.
Alright, let's go. Hit it. think my dad's got a pretty gnarly fall going backwards. That was kind of funny.
Good? Not great for the brand.
He was hurting for like a month. He had to get massages and shit. It was funny. Poor him.
Water coming out of his ears for a month.
Yeah, poor him. I've had that too. Not that bad of a fall, but actually.
Yeah, you have.
Again! Twice. That's now taking up half the garage space, which we kinda had. We have another project coming in. I'm not gonna reveal it quite yet. That's for probably the next video, but I'll give you guys a little hint. There you go. That's your hint. It's not a 240 or a Toyota
Or anything else.
or a BMW or anything that you might think. This is the guy that's building it right now, Caleb. Those Instagram right there. And
Project over budget.
yeah, that's what we should call it. Project over budget. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna throw in some clips of the fun activities of the summer.
Wheels.
What?
Did you talk about your wheels?
No, because they're fake.
What?
Awkward. But yeah, I did get wheels. They are Koenig SSMs. For any of you guys that know, that's like the Firestone special. I didn't get them for Oh shit! I didn't get them for Firestone. I got a good deal on them. I got them for $300 with tires. They're 18 by 10.5s. I'm not sure the offset.
That's probably why they rub so bad.
Yeah, they're 10.5s on a stock chassis. Low life or no life, right? So, as you guys saw, we were trying to make it to Automotion, which we did, but unfortunately the car didn't. We got the car up and running the night before Automotion. We were driving it before Automotion, but the drive is about 4 hours, I'd say, and I didn't know if I trusted the car to drive 4 hours after the first startup, and which now looking at it and driving it and fixing all the minor issues with it, I'm happy I didn't, because like I said, I was having issues. Like, for example, the brakes, I didn't get them to work at the time. If I were to drive it up to Automotion, I would be running with 3 brakes. I'm not too concerned about it because there's always next year or this coming up year. Yeah, so like I said, we've been doing a lot of stuff this summer. What else did we do? We went to some car meets, did some burnouts. So that's gonna pretty much end it for this episode. Things you'll probably be seeing in the next episode is a new build, like we just talked about, of this 1J. and what it's going in. So that's gonna be a whole project because the engine that's still in the car, that this 1J is going in. So we have to take that out, and we have to do a lot of fab work and mocking up of the engine, and also wiring. Or basically stripping the car and mocking everything up, and then wiring it up, just driving it.
Plugging it in. We're gonna plug it in because I'm not doing any freaking wiring on
Yeah.
that thing.
After wiring on this thing,
No.
you guys saw that.
Wiring specialties is gonna make some money on me.
So the day that you go and want to like wire something up, I think I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna probably be sick.
Dude, it's gonna be plug and play.
I know, but like if you have some wiring that you have
I don't
to
want
do.
to give too many details away, but it's gonna be plug in one end, plug in one end, and plug that in. Hopefully the sensors are right.
Hopefully everything's right. Well,
I don't want to talk about how much money is going into this thing, but it's project over budget.
Build over budget.
Yeah, build over budget.
Start with 500. We'll talk about money in the next video.
Don't buy a 1J.
Yeah, don't buy a $500 1J.
If it wasn't for 2J parts fitting on a 1J,
Yeah, it must be nice to go to O'Reilly and buy parts.
should have bought an LS.
Said no one ever.